every single person has said the same thing. The mindset shift came first, the money came second. The success in the business came second. The success in the endeavor became second. So success in your business or your job or your career will come second. Hi, welcome. It's Gull Khan here, your money mindset expert, and I help entrepreneurs to break free from the limiting beliefs, to reverse their money shame, and to blast the money blocks so that they can live a life of unlimited abundance. So today's topic of conversation is, how can I make money now? Now, I've chosen this topic because I've had so many questions about this. I've recently done, if you're not following me, if you're not part of my Magnanimous Money Mindset Facebook group, I did a clearing on that specifically around coronavirus and money today. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and join that group and go ahead and actually go through the clearing as well. That was a super powerful clearing we did this afternoon. So I highly recommend you go for that. For those of you who have gone through it and if you actually passed me these questions, I thought it was best for me to actually go ahead and do a live training on this. So why have I talked about this topic? Now, a lot of people have this conversation with me. Well, go, everybody's holding on to the money, everybody's worried about money, companies are not spending, people don't want to spend, people are actually holding on to the money. How can I actually possibly make money now in this environment? And I want to share 3 examples with you, 3 of my clients who've actually, there's more. In my mastermind, I give you tools and strategies for how to overcome, these as of mindset blocks that you come across, or the kind of, the energy outside should not influence your particular energy, and I make sure that your energy is protected with my tools and strategies. But even with the kind of talk that we're having today, you'll be able to understand why your current situation is not a block, it's actually a mindset block that you have. Your external circumstances do not determine how much money you make. It's actually how you view things and how you respond to situation, which actually determines how much money actually goes into your pocket and your bank accounts, not your external circumstances, okay? Now, in this current environment, yes, there's a lot of fear mongering going on. Yes, there's a lot of issues with this global pandemic of coronavirus. I'm not denying that. But those are just external circumstances, okay? Your actual real way of making money or creating money is your relationship with divine energy. And this is actually, in essence, how do you actually make money under any situation? It's when you provide solutions to other people's problems, right? Okay, that's how you make money. Practically, that's how you make money. But spiritually, how do you make money is actually your mindset. It's actually the energy you hold when it comes to money and it comes to actually being able to create abundance in all areas of your life. And if you go a bit further onto that, it's actually your relationship with divine source energy, because the stronger your relationship with divine source energy, the stronger the bond, and the more faith you have that everything's going to turn out well, things are going to work in your favor, and the further you are from fear, the higher your vibration, and guess what? The more opportunities that come to you and the more money you make, in a nutshell. Okay, so let me give you a couple of examples now. The first example I'm going to talk about today is someone called Rashila. Rashila's one of my clients, and she's in my mastermind group, and she's actually so she has a franchise of a travel agency, and her bread and butter is all around organizing holiday packages and flights and so forth. So you can imagine, in this current environment, all flights are shut down, all borders are closed, her work is shut, right? So one of the first things she came to me was, Gul, how can I make money? I can't possibly make money. Now, I want you to understand with these examples I'm giving you, your current job, your current business, job, or vocation, whatever the hell you're doing, is just a channel for you to make the money. The money that's coming to you, the amount of money that's coming to you is determined by divine source energy, not by your current supply. Any job you have, any business you have is just a channel, a way for you to get the money that's supposed to come to you. It's actually not the be it and all. Okay, your channels can change. You can get another job. You can make another business. You can you can start selling a product rather than a service. You can do that. Your channels can change throughout your life as people change jobs, people change careers, people change businesses. But your source of supply never changes. That's divine source energy. This is the first thing you have to understand. Now, this is the concept that I spoke to with Rashila, and I said to Rashila, obviously she has all the strategies and we do a lot of clearings and so forth, so she has all these tools in the mastermind group, okay, because she's part of the mastermind. But I said to her, well, let's focus on that. Use your tools and strategies, but keep this in mind that you have your source of supply is still divine source energy. Yes, your current business is not working. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to make some falsity up. I'm not going to make these, those make up false positive affirmations like I'm okay. No, you're not. let's understand, let's call things out the way it is. If things are working in a particular direction, say it. The current environment, your business, your tourism business, or your traveling business is not going to work because it's not working in this current environment. Let's call out what it is. But your actual supply hasn't changed because your source hasn't changed. That's still divine energy. If your money is coming from divine energy, your channel may have dried up. This particular channel may have dried up, which means divine energy has to open up another channel for you because the money still has to come to you. Okay, so I gave her that mindset and said, well, let's talk about that. Let's see what else do you have. What other talents, abilities do you have? What else is it that you can monetize in the current situation to be able to have the money coming in? Lo and behold, literally, I think she went away. She did the work that she was told to do. I give a lot of energy tools and energy sort of work to do. And then she asked the universe, she asked one that she, how can she make money right now? Because even though her tourism work isn't working. And secondly, she asked, how can she be of service to the NHS? Because in the UK, the NHS is taking a lot of the responsibility and is the front line, fighting with the coronavirus, right? So she said, how can I support the NHS while making money? That was her question to the universe. Now, she had no clue how this was going to happen. She had no clue what to do about it. She had no clue how she could make money while helping the NHS, but it wasn't her problem. That was not her issue. That was something that she gave up to Divine Energy. Her question to Divine Energy was, how can I make money and how can I support the NHS? That was her request, and she sent it off to the universe. Lo and behold, within the next couple of days later, her head company, so she's got a franchise, the head company had got contact with her and told her that they are now working in collaboration with the NHS to provide support for the NHS, and for the next 3 months the head company will be paying her along with other people like her who are in a similar situation. Again, now that is an amazing story. Why? Because Source Energy found a way to get the money to her, albeit not as much, because I don't know how much money she'll be making, but it'll be enough to support her for the next 3 months. But she'll be able to make money while she's supporting the NHS, exactly what she asked for, right? Exactly what she asked for. And obviously, as soon as everyone knows that once this clears up, the travel industry will open up again and people will start traveling again. Because some people like me, I've already got plans. Okay, I can't travel this year for As soon as it opens, I'm going to book this and book that and book this. Obviously, the travel industry will boom and people will start traveling again. So she will have a lot of work for her. But for the time being as well, Divine Energy has found a supply for her, a way for her to have money right now. Okay, right now. All she had to do was ask and be specific in what she wanted. And using the energy tools that I gave, she was able to do that very, very efficiently, very, very well. I'm super proud of her. The second example I'm going to talk about is another one of my clients, and he's also in the mastermind. I've shared his story as well, and that's called Victor. Now, Victor has a number of businesses. He's actually in trading with me. He's also a professional photographer, and he's actually a true entrepreneur. He also has A and B businesses. Okay, so while lots of other people have actually given back the A and B businesses or pulled away from the A and B businesses, what happened with him was he looked around and saw opportunity. He thought, well, if everyone's pulling away and there's no competition left in it, why don't I stay? So he should decide to stay in the A&B business. And what he thought was, okay, I'm going to go out and I'm going to manifest a client who can take this particular A&B or property of me for 3 months. Using the energy tools I've given him, and lo and behold, I think with a very short span of time, he was able to manifest a client who was able to take that A&B off him for 3 months. Keep this in mind. Be very specific with what you desire, what you ask from the universe. He asked for a client for 3 months. He got a client who will take the property for 3 months. Okay, in this current environment. So are they making money in this environment? Hell yes. Yeah? Absolutely. Absolutely. So this absolutely works in any environment. This is not just current environment, it works in any environment. All you do is have the right mindset and tools to be able to do this for yourself. The third example I'm going to share with you is one of my clients, and she's in the Philippines. Now keep this in mind. The background for her, she's a pregnant woman. I think she's 8 months pregnant at the moment. She is a working mother. She has obviously she's married with I think 3 or 4 children, and she's currently pregnant with the 4th or 5th child, and she has a business she's running which at the moment was a standstill. Okay, because of what coronavirus happened, her business became standstill. She actually reached out to me and said, "Gull, I don't know how I'm going to pay in the mastermind because my mastermind is a premium product." She reached out and said, "I don't know how I'm going to make the monthly installment this time around because I'm stuck." Again, giving her the same tools, giving her the same strategies that I've been talking about all the time, she manifested a client which made a huge client, and not only is she being able to pay me, she's able to pay all her other suppliers also. Now this is huge, okay? This is a lady who's in the Philippines, not in UK, but in the Philippines, okay? So this is amazing. The idea is, doesn't matter which part of the world you're in, doesn't matter what service you're in, and by the way, all three people are in three different industries. One's in Airbnb, one's in tourism, the other one has some business and God knows what else she's doing. I don't even know what specific of her businesses, but she's got a company and they think they sell products or something. I don't know. The idea is, it doesn't matter which industry it doesn't matter which part of the world you're in. If you have the correct mindset, you can make money even now. Because people, you are relying too much on what you see black and white in the bank account at the moment. You're relying on your current job. You're relying on your current business to bring you the money. The money may come via that channel at the moment, and it may be the current circumstances have made that channel close up. But that does not mean that that's the source of your income. That's the source of your abundance. That is just a supply. Your source comes from divine energy. Always has, always will, and always will for eternity. Whether you believe it or not is entirely up to you. But the truth will not change. Just because you don't believe in gravity does not change the fact that we have gravity, right? If you jump off a building, you're gonna fall down. Simple as that. Unless you have, rocket boots or something, right? So this is so important, and I keep talking about it. And I've had somebody else say to me, well, if I start thinking about making money, people will start hating me because, everybody there's lots of people out there who are so into fear, and they think that, people who are providing service right at the moment are doing wrong, or they're cheating people out there. That's absolutely BS. If those people have that attitude, they can, you can say, thank you so much, I'm gonna love you, bless you, but you're no longer part of my environment. You don't have to be afraid of people. Don't be afraid of providing solutions to people's problems. And I'll give you another example. So she's not one of my clients. She's basically kids teacher. So most of my children learn music. I think most of you know that both my kids play the piano and they play the oboe. So the oboe teacher has reached out to say, well, can I give them oboe lessons? We can't meet in person, so can we give them oboe lessons over Zoom or something like that? And I was a bit reluctant because I wasn't sure if that was actually going to work, or if that was going to work or not. So what we did was, I said, okay, let's have a trial lesson, and it worked really well. So now my children's oboe teacher, by the way, who is a middle-aged white lady, I don't think she's very much into technology. She doesn't even have a mobile phone. If she doesn't have a mobile phone, she has not given me a number, because every time she calls me from a landline. The only person I know who calls me from a landline number. She's figured out how to use Zoom and figured all this stuff out, and she's giving my children oboe lessons over the phone, over Zoom, right? So even she's worked out how she can provide a solution to my problem, which is teaching my children how to play the oboe via online system, via Zoom. Amazing. Would I get annoyed at her? Hell no. I'm really impressed that she's worked that out, that she's able to do that. She's being innovative in the sense of, okay, I've got my clients have this problem. I need to teach them, her children, how to play the oboe. How can I do it? And so she did. So this is it's up to you how how are you going to think about it? How are you going to find solutions for your clients' problems? Remember, people, the only thing you're doing is finding solutions to people's problems. And that's why when you present those problems, when you give those solutions to your clients, they pay you in return. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. So if you get out this mindset of like, how am I going to make money now? Or how can I possibly make money now in this environment? You need to understand it's not about making money. Making money comes second, okay? That's a byproduct. The first thing you should be focusing on is, okay, what problems do people have? What skills and talents do I have currently at the moment that I can use to solve those problems and find solutions to those problems? When you use your talents and abilities to find solutions to people's problems, they pay you in return. So that money becomes a byproduct. Money should not be your focus. I'm a money mindset expert, but I keep talking about this now. And I have, when you come into work with me, if you come to my challenge or if you come into my mastermind, you'll understand making money is a byproduct. The first thing you should be thinking and focusing on is, what solutions can I provide? What talents and abilities do I have? Or what is it that I can do to help find people solutions to their problems? When you help people find solutions to their problems, that's when you make money. Making money becomes a byproduct. Okay, and it's a win-win situation. You are happy providing those solutions to those clients, and those people are happy paying you because you just gave them a solution to their problem, right? That brings me into the final point for today. If people are happy to pay you because you found a solution to the problems, do people have problems at the moment? Hell yeah. People still have problems in this environment too. So if you find solutions to people's problems now, will they still pay you? Absolutely. Okay, so the question should not be right now, how can I make more money? The question should be, what problem can I find solutions to help them right now? Or what talents and abilities do I have that I can use to provide solutions to people's problems? You need to focus on your questions. Focus on how you can provide solutions to people's problems using your current talent and abilities, so that they'll be happy paying you and you'll be happy receiving money. Okay? Money is always in the flow. There's always ebb and flow of money. Money should be in circulation. A lot of people are holding on to money. It doesn't matter. There are plenty of people out there who are spending money, right? Purely for that reason. Yeah? So this is important, really, really, really important for you to understand that the idea that how do I make money now is a wrong question to focus on. Okay? Believe and understand your abundance, your money is coming from divine energy, and it will always be there. That supply can never be shortened. That connection can never be, disconnected. The only time the supply constricts is when you go into fear. When you go into fear, like, I don't have money, or we don't have money. The more fear energy you put into it, the shorter the supply, the smaller the supply, the more you constrict it. The more you go towards faith, and I've done another live, I'm not going to talk about that now. I've done another live on, are you creating money from fear or love? I've done that. Go and check that one out, okay? The more you lean towards faith, the more your supply gets expanded and the more money can flow to you. Simple. We've kept it very, very simple. That's how things work, yeah? And this is how things will always work. Okay, so I hope you found today's live informative. I really, really hope you understand these 3 examples I've given you. You really, really appreciate them. I'm going to start sharing those screenshots on those as well, because I think they're really, really important for you to understand. You make money, you can have money right now. You can make money under any environment, including the current one, okay? Coronavirus or no coronavirus, there'll always be something. You decide how much money you can make, you decide how you're going to make money, and you can decide how strong you're going to have this relationship with divine energy to have the money in your pocket, in your bank account, okay? Everything is decided by you. Everything's driven by your money mindset, your way of thinking about money, your way of responding to money, your energy around money. So your first focus has to be around money, how you think, how you feel, how you deal with money, not about making it. Money is easy. Once you have the right mindset, making money becomes very, very easy. But the first difficult thing to understand or actually to deal with or to work on is your mindset. And this is the reason why I've been sharing the mindset shift series, so you understand that all these people, it's not 1, not 2, not 3, there's so many examples. Every single person has said the same thing. The mindset shift came first, the money came second. The success in the business came second. The success in the endeavor became second. So success in your business or your job or your career will come second. The first shift has to be your mindset. Because without the mindset, you'll be an uphill struggle, and you may find that you kept rolling down, okay? So I hope you enjoyed today's live. Short, quick and snappy. And of course, if I speak fast, I'm sorry, that's the way I am. I look forward to speaking to you guys very, very soon. Until the next time we meet, it's Gull Khan signing off. Take care and bye for now.